and welcome to the PPVG Gamescast. My name is Steve.
I'm Mo.
And we are the passionate playing video gamers. In today's episode, we're going to give our impressions of the Assassin's Creed side quest video that was just posted this week. We'll also talk about Shadow of War in the news for their online mode for Social Conquest and the microtransactions as well, and get our take on microtransactions in video games. But we're going to start with Horizon Zero Dawn DLC has a release date for the Frozen Wilds. Release date, I don't know if this is a coincidence or not, on November 7th, the same day as the Xbox One X is released. It's going to be for $20, but if you're a PlayStation Plus member, it is $15, which I actually do love that they do that. The same thing with Super Hot VR. So it's $25 regular, but if you're a PlayStation Plus, it was $20. I didn't know if they did that for a lot of the games that you get a discount, but the DLC, the Frozen Wilds, is $15. PlayStation Plus members, regular price is $20. Released on November 7th. Fuck. That's going to be a very busy day for me. What is your take on the release date, and what are your expectations for the Frozen Wilds DLC for Horizon Zero Dawn?
The coincidence? I don't know. I mean, that's kind of a hard take. I know with the name The Frozen Wilds, I would expect it to release around November, December. I expect it that much. The same release as Xbox
Any
One
date except the 7th.
I don't know. But at least it's not going to break the bank or budget or anything like that. It's not, especially if you're a PlayStation Plus member. They have been doing deals on online, as I've been watching there for a bit there. They do have pre-order bonuses and stuff like that, and also discounted price for the PlayStation Plus members. I have been noticing that a lot more now than maybe a couple months ago. So and I'm talking about good AAA titles and big titles like that, not indie games, because PlayStation does do great deals on indie games that we've been noticing a lot, especially during E3. It's just, I don't know, that release date. I think a lot of people jump in. I'm hoping that the campaign is not a short one.
Yeah. So what are your? I'm not very familiar, and I don't really buy DLC. I only remember buying one DLC, and that was the Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion Shivering Isles.
Yeah.
And I believe that was $30 when I bought that. I think that's the only DLC. The other DLC is if I buy a game late and it comes in Game of the Year edition, has included DLC. That was for The Last of Us. When I bought it for the PlayStation 4, they had that DLC already attached to it. So I don't remember any buying, because when I'm done with the game, I'm done. I played it, I beat it, I move on to the next one. But Horizon, I just beat. I loved it. In my opinion, it is a Game of the Year candidate. Horizon Zero Dawn.
Very much so.
And this is a DLC I will be buying. I'm not sure if it's day one, because I will be buying Xbox One X on November 7th. But I will be buying Horizon Zero Dawn, that DLC. So $20. What is your expectation? How long of a campaign do you think that will be, priced at $20?
I see. That's where it gets me.
What's your expectation? What do you think?
So one of the last DLCs that I remember purchasing, and I do got the Watch Dogs 2, but I haven't gotten there yet, so I don't know how long those in particular DLCs have been. They've been doing a lot of tweaks on multiplayer and so forth, but story-wise driven, I remember Freedom Cry from Assassin's Creed Black Flag, that it lasted a good, I want to say 4 to 7 hours, depending on you, as a person, how fast you are clearing everything off. So it's not bad. I mean, for a good $15 purchase, a good 5-7 hours. If they do 10, I would be really surprised. But
is that for the main story or for everything? Because they have a lot of side quests that you do, like the bandit camps.
No,
They have
for
hunting
for the
grounds.
that's with everything.
Okay.
Yeah. If you just do the main quest, it was really fast. It was around 2 to 3 hours. You know. I don't know. What they showcased in the DLC, there was a lot going on in there. I know that I didn't read how many new monsters they're adding or new dino
Yeah, they
bots
did
or
announce on the PlayStation blog, this is their description, is set in icy territories to the north. This new chapter of Aloy's journey adds a new area to explore, new mysteries to uncover, and new highly lethal machines to take down.
Yeah.
So which is cool. We're going to get some new dino bots
Oh.
to take down. How far are you with Horizon? How far have you gotten?
I think I'm like 65%. And I stopped because of damn Battlefield 1. I just trying to get that experience, man. They keep releasing right now the weekend for this. I don't know if it's for this weekend or the whole week. They started doing 2 times experience release. So
I just hear excuses. That's all I hear. Just excuses.
plus I'm moving, so it makes it even harder to get game time in.
More
right now.
excuses. Who needs a TV to play video games, huh? It's just an excuse. Man up. Find a way to make it happen, dude.
Just pretend. So
Yeah, find a way to make it happen. Can always stay the night here. We can have a slumber party
I can take mushrooms and then just pretend that video games are going on.
and play some VR, some PSVR and
I will
shrooms.
freak the fuck out.
Some super hot
Let's not do that.
PSVR. Holy shit! You want some chocolate pudding? We'll make it happen, dude. Shut up. Where were we? Horizon Zero Dawn. So 10 hours would be great for everything. Again, they'll probably have 1 or 2 bandit camps.
Yeah.
Probably 2 bandit camps, some more hunting grounds, some more side quests. They'll have another few tall necks to climb. Which I did like, because all the other games have used towers to uncover the map. So this I thought was a creative way.
Like a moving tower. Like it's just
It is moving tower. You have to find creative ways to get up on top of the tall neck. And new machines. $20 again. I'm not familiar with DLC very much, or where to even price. I know various DLCs will be different of how long it is, but that's gonna be very busy. I think I'm actually amused by that they select November 7th as the date, as their big game. It just came out in February.
Yeah.
They have this first DLC expansion here for November 7th, and great for PlayStation owners.
Yeah.
As well. So I'm not sure what first-party exclusives PlayStation is getting this. I know they're getting Uncharted Lost Legacy, which looks incredible. I'll be picking that up.
Yeah.
DLC here, but I'm not sure what other AAA major first-party. I know they have some first-party, but any major that will make an impact. I know Destiny 2, they're advertising it, they're marketing it as an exclusive. They get the 30 days, I believe,
Yeah.
come first.
I think everything is next year for now. Like everybody is.
Which is going to be incredible. God of War and Spider-Man.
I'm ready.
So with that, how long you think it'll be? You said about 10 hours? Or hoping that would be ideal.
Yeah,
What do you think?
I think it's going to be 7 to 10. Hoping for 7. 10 would be great, especially for that price. A good 7 hours. For main campaign, probably 4 maybe at the most. But with everything the way that it's so open world, if they're gonna release a new another segment, I think 7 hours to complete everything around it.
Yeah. It's a whole new land, whole new area, so it won't be retreading any of the old area. I am excited to play it. Again, I might be taking November 7th off.
Be a busy man.
Yeah, because what I'm doing is, like, Shadow of War, I know it comes out in October, it's my most anticipated, which we'll get into Shadow of War soon.
Yeah.
Is I'm gonna play it when I get the Xbox One X. I want to play it in 4K. See it the best looking, because I'm not going to play it a second time. There's too many games. I'm behind. I need to get caught up. I just want to play it once. The first game took me about 35 hours. That was the last game I actually 100%. I did everything. Like Horizon, I beat it. I did majority of the side quests. I did all the side quests that I found in my log. My log is cleared.
Yeah.
I just haven't done any of the hunting grounds. And I'm like at 72, 73%, I think. Because I know I'm missing like some of the metallic flowers.
Oh, yeah.
In my high school days when I was younger, I would collect all that bullshit. I collected everything. Here, just do main quests, side quests.
I hear nothing but excuses right now.
man. Coming back to me. Fuck.
Are you moving?
What do you want to move to?
No, stop it.
You're moving to a boat pretty soon in a few weeks. You'll be moving for a week. I'm hoping the main story about 6 to 8 hours, and then who knows? Maybe they might surprise us with those bandit camps again. They don't take too long. But I'll be picking up on Xbox One X. I'll be picking up Shadow of War, Call of Duty, World War II, which I've been looking. I don't see that's being upgraded to 4K graphics. I saw the list online. I don't see Call of Duty or Destiny 2. I know. I don't want to make any assumptions with Sony and what they're doing.
Yeah.
Because that was a rumor that Sony's holding Destiny 2 back on the Xbox One X. But that's we had a video. We had a video about that a few episodes ago. Might be picking up Horizon. Forza 7. That I'm picking that up for the wife. She loves it because when I bought the Xbox One, I bought Forza 5 on launch day for the wife, for Sarah. So I'll probably pick up Forza 7. I want to see it in 4K. So that's going to be a very busy day. Games that I really want to play, the Hold Off, and Horizon Zero Dawn. It's not enough time. Crackdown 3, go fuck yourself. I want nothing to do with Crackdown 3.
Looks terrible.
Yeah.
But that's just my opinion.
Yeah. So that will be a very busy day with Horizon Zero Dawn. You need to hurry up and beat it. Enough of this Battlefield, Titanfall, Persona bullshit. Man up and kill some Dinobots.
Do what I want.
Right. It's not what Heather said.
Only when she's around, I don't do what I want.
Not with the girlfriend. When she's around, you don't do what you want. How many expansions do you think Horizon will do until they start focusing? Because there's completely successful. The first game has sold millions of copies worldwide.
Yeah. It's hard to say for them to... I don't know how their team is going to be able to push off another game for a little bit. And if they do have something in the works that we completely know nothing about, since half of their team is committed to Kojima right now for Death Stranding, because you know that they had that... He wanted their... to use their... what's it called? Their... the way that they process games and so forth. He selected them for their chip and
their fog looks so good on Death Stranding. The fog is incredible. Wow, that was a great video demonstrating their amazing fog for Death Stranding.
So I mean, and he has half of their team working with him because it's a joint venture for them, especially after they chose him just to show them how to work whatever the chip is that they're working off of. I don't know if they're going to be able to release a fully like new capable game, so DLCs would be the way to go for right now. To kind of keep them going, and if they do something bigger, I would expect something like Uncharted, The Lost Legacy, like something for Horizon where it's a little bit longer. But who knows how long this is going to be because they haven't really said a lot.
Yeah, they haven't said anything about how long the game might be. Because Uncharted, that I think started as DLC, and then they just kept adding and adding. This is a standalone game. But for Horizon Zero Dawn, you will need the game to play it. So this isn't a standalone. I can buy it. You actually need copy of Horizon. Where Uncharted, you don't need any. You don't need Uncharted 4. It's a standalone title for the Lost.
It's not a bad thing. Whoever hasn't been able to buy Horizon, go out and buy it. It's a
absolutely 100% recommended.
Fantastic
for
game.
Horizon.
Just
great
overall.
new IP, and it's fucking kill some Dinobots.
Yeah.
And it's for each type of gamer. It depends what type of gamer you are. If you like stealth, you can do that as well. If you just melee, I just go balls deep. Just go all in.
Use the spear a whole lot.
Spray and pray. I did that until I couldn't. Until I had to, about midway through the game, I realized I can no longer just rely on my spear. I'm going to have to focus on my long range. And I upgraded
bow weapons.
My bow.
Yeah.
When the Deathbringer.
Oh.
Yeah, the Deathbringer you cannot do with melee.
There's no spear there.
That was the quickest 10 seconds of my life of Deathbringer. Almost when I lost my virginity was almost as quick. But Deathbringer kicked my ass when I tried to do that. Which is almost the same thing, right? Losing virginity to Deathbringer.
I mean, if they're called Deathbringer.
I think a female would be very used as a compliment. Call their vagina the Deathbringer.
Able to topple cities. Holy shit.
Has a lot of legs. Fucking destroys me in 10 seconds.
And that's how he got to Dinobots. That's a real true story.
Yeah, and then that leads to fucking Dinobots. Yeah.
Bunch of dildos just running around.
Try to use my machine. It doesn't work. So that is our take on Horizon Zero Dawn: The Frozen Wilds, on the release date, what our expectations are. Please let us know in the comments below how long you think the DLC will be, and what do you want most in the Horizon franchise.